the half, getting a chance to double dip there. And I know we got field goals coming out of the half, but we got to find a way to get a touchdown there too. But, we did enough to win the game. That's all that matters.
Yeah, and I know how you guys like to double dip going into halftime. But your first playoff win, your very first playoff win, Josh, just describe your emotions on today's victory.
It's obviously new territory for myself. But, it just gives us a chance to play next week. So I'm super, super pumped to keep playing.
Great win, man. Keep it going.
Thank you.
Hey, Josh Mapovey here. I guess what did you guys learn about yourselves today in such a close game, especially considering these last couple weeks have been a little bit more lopsided, at least on the scoreboard?
Yeah, we found a way to win the close one. On the offensive side of the ball, there's still some things that we need to clean up, myself especially. A couple of protections here or there, a couple of times with the ball. I can't take that sack fumble, going in that late in the fourth quarter. I do want to give a shout out to Cole, though. 7 catches on his knee, gritting through it, being as tough as he's tough as nails. So to come out and play the way he did, it was awesome for us. And he made a couple of crucial catches for us. I know he had one, maybe 2 first downs, but just the perseverance of this team. I think that's kind of what this team's embodied by.
And Josh, we've got this glass barrier here in the press box, so we don't necessarily hear everything as well as obviously you guys do down on the field. But what was it like with fans back in the building and just kind of that extra energy?
It was crazy. For the team for fans to be allowed and experience that with this team, it would have been a shame if we couldn't do that. And I know it was only 6,700, but it's more than zero. So I'm super excited for the fan base here, and I don't think guys really understand the meaning and the impact of winning a playoff game for this franchise. But at the same time, I think we're not in tune to that because we want to win more. One's not good enough for us, and we got to go find out a good way to put our best foot forward this week and try to go execute next week, whomever we may play.
Thanks, Josh. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, Josh. Congrats on the win. Just with respect to your touchdown pass to Stefan, you guys had a long break there, unfortunately, due to the injury to Zach, and then the timeout. How long did it take before the decision was made to take a shot there, or was that a pretty quick call or quick conversation between you and Coach Dable and Coach?
It was a pretty quick call, and I had been begging for dates for that play for a while, and he called it the perfect opportunity, the perfect situation. Prior to that play, I actually got out of it. I switched it to a different play, and then they kind of went back and gave us the right look, and we got back into it. So good job of communication by our guys and understanding their roles, and Steph did the rest. He got open, he caught the ball, and that's all that matters.
That window looked good enough for you to throw into, obviously, but the way that Stefan had to adjust with the corner closing, it had to be a tough view from his side. I don't know if you talked to him afterwards, but did he see it all the way in, or was it just a little bit of blind hands there at the end?
No, he saw it all the way in. He did a good job with late hands there. That's what, really good receivers do. They don't like to tell the DB when the ball's coming. So he just kind of got into the area he wanted to get to and put his hands up the last second and made that all the play.
Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it.
Hey, Josh. Cole said that this might be the best defense you guys have played all year. What were they doing specifically what did they do well that was causing problems?
Well, they did a good job of taking away the run for one, a couple third downs, third and shorts. We got to find a way to convert on those, but they were long, they're fast, side to side. Those linebackers are really good. They're able to squeeze on some windows extremely fast, get their hands up, and make it tough for the quarterback in the throwing lanes. But I'd say we did a good job today, and obviously there's still some stuff out there that we want to improve on. But again, hats off to them. They played outstanding today. Got some really good players over there, or 2 All-Pros. And it shows.
You had 11 carries today. It's been a while since you had double digits. For you on the field, what does that feel like, when you're running it a lot and obviously having a lot of success with the pass as well?
It's playoffs, man. I'm just trying to do whatever I can to help this team win football games. If Dave's dials it up, I got to do my job. You know, if they want to take an extra guy out the box, give us numbers inside, you know, it's always a viable option for us, and we know that. But again, we made some good plays today, and that's what I'm happy about.
Thanks, Josh.
Thank you.
Hey, Josh, Dan Fates in Rochester. What does this win, this playoff win, mean or say about this team, especially in the circumstances of having to battle some adversity and to not really be clicking on all cylinders at times throughout the whole